Hello, I wanted to share my Christmas mini album with you. I started off with this image. It's a digital image from Stampin' Doodle, a new design team that I'm on. And this is what it looked like when I printed it. And this is what it looks like now. I use strictly colored pencils. There's a really good tutorial on that, and I'll leave the link at the bottom if I can find the one that I followed. But pretty much you just layer it, okay? You just layer, and then you outline with your black. And I've made my own tag here. I ran it through the emboss folder with some ink on my embossing folder, and I found this font online. I printed it out, and then I colored it with my colored pencils, rounded the edges, and then added the brad from Lost and Found. I think it turned out really cute. And I didn't want to do a whole lot because I love that Santa Claus image. Here's the back of it. And I've done a lot of prep work just so I can get through this really quickly. You start off with a paper bag. Now mine was pretty cheap, so it ripped a lot, okay? That's okay. I cut it off, and it's still, and you have to cut off both sides. See how that side is jagged? So you want to just barely cut off enough to cut that off, and then cut off enough. You're still going to have 10.5 inches, okay? And then after you do that, you're going to fold it up. See, this is the natural crease line right here. So you're going to fold it up. Use your bone folder to smooth it out, okay? And remember, this is going to be cut off. Then you're going to fold it on this crease line. And then I took it in my to my ironing board, and I ironed it. And look how nice and flat that comes out with the iron. Isn't that just very cool? Okay, so that's how I made my pages. And I will put the, well, I'm not going to put the sizes because yours may end up a different size, but I measured mine from here to here, and I wrote down my sizes, and then I wrote down how big my pocket's going to be, and then this, you know, this is a paper bag, so we're going to have a pocket in here, and then you're going to turn it over, you're going to have a pocket here, and a pocket here, okay? So that's how it's going to work. This right here is one of my finished pages. The tag will go here. We'll flip it over. We'll have a tag here, a tag here, and a tag here. I haven't made my tags yet. I just wanted to get this online for you. So what I did, I used my crocodile right here to punch my holes. Okay. So with the first time I punched, I lined this up just like this, and I punched, okay? So then I take my template, and of course your cover is going to be bigger than your bags. I lined it up, and I cut it again. That way all your holes are going to line up, okay? So that is that. Now, I want to share with you how to cover your board. This was a contest, challenge on recycling. So this right here is a recycled cardstock from a package of something. I save all my cardstock so I don't have to buy it. And so that's recycled, as well as I recycled, well, these red pieces are from my stash, but I recycled something else. I can't remember right now what it was, but I want to show you how you do this. Now, when you first glue this on, I use glossy accents because the glossy accents, they stick really well and they dry fast. Then you cut your corners off, and then I roll it like this to get the edges going. Okay, I've already done it. Alright, and then you're going to use this red tape. Okay, you can find this for $2.99 or less for a whole roll of it. I use it sparingly because it's so expensive. But then you're going to just pull these off. And I like to attach the inside of mine first. And it's just going to make such a nice, and then rub it down really good. Really, really good, because we don't want any of this coming up. And I use my bone folder on the other one because I like for it to attach real good. I don't have my bone folder over here. Now, I've already pre-cut this. This is going to fit exactly inside of there. So you want to go like a little 1/4 an inch so that you got a little 1/8 of an inch all the way around. This is double-sided paper from Stampin' Up, but I really like the brown. And I attach that with my HTG gun. And of course I just ran out. That's okay. I have some right here. And if you don't have an HTG gun, I highly recommend it. I use mine every day. And you just pop that in. And you can pull or push this. See how it just snaps right in? And then you just keep rolling. And you want this to stick pretty good, so alrighty. So we just put that down and we rub down really, really good so that your adhesive will stick. Okay? And I won't bore you with punching these out. So our book is going to look like this. And I am going to attach these little ring binders. I get them at the hardware store. I also, at the Office Supply, I got a whole box of these. And I just stamped these with my Memento Love Letter ink and covered it with Stampin' Up iridescent ice embossing powder and embossed it. Now you can use glossy accents, you can use a lot of stuff, but this is instant. I don't have to wait for it to dry. And then this right here is some ribbon from my stash. Now I know this is Stampin' Up ribbon, and so when I attach it, I will attach a ring, and I'm going to put one of these on here and put it through like that, and then I'm going to tie ribbon on the edges, okay, to finish it up. Now once I get my tags done and get this all put together, I'll come back and I'll show you the finished project. Thank you.